Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I want to introduce myself and my group. My name is Andi Ahmad Raihan, and my partner is Muhammad Habibi and Timothy. We are from Group 8 from 2CCA. Want to present about simulation of LED, resistor, battery, and button with Protheus. So here we go. So today we make project about design for aquarium LED or holiday light. Uh, Before we go, I will explain about electronic circuit. What is an electronic circuit? An electronic circuit is composed of individual electronic components such as resistor, transistor, capacitor, inductor, and diode, connected by conductive wires or trays through which electric current can flow, to be referred to as electronic. Rather than electrical, generally at least one active component must be present. The combination of component and wires allow various simple and complex operations to be performed. Signals can be amplified, computation can be performed, and data can be moved from one place to another. Circuit can be constructed of discrete components connected by individual pieces of wire. Today is much more common to create interconnection by photolithographic technique on a laminate substrate, and solder the component to this interconnection to create a finished circuit. So the purpose of this project is to find out how much electric current flows from battery to the button. In this project, we use DC as a current meter from the battery to the button. And also we measure that voltage that flow on each of the LED lamp. We use voltmeter for measure the voltage that flows on LED lamp. Knowing the strong current in the circuit, knowing the resistance of each LED, knowing the voltage after going through a resistor. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Timothy Dinoto Teopring from Group 8 of 2CCA. Today I would like to present about our electronic circuit for this project. So this is our electronic circuit. This circuit is designed in series. Also, this circuit contains a 120 volt battery, a push button, a 220 ohm resistor, and 15 6 volt 80 milliampere LEDs standard issue in multicolor. There is blue, red, yellow, and green. Now if we run this electronic circuit, we expect that every single LEDs has been turned on. So let us run this and push this button. Now every LEDs has been turned on. What this voltmeter do here is to measure the battery. The battery shown is 120 and the volt is 120, which is accurate. And what this ampermeter do here is to show the current that been flowing through all of this circuit, which is 0.11 ampere. While what this do is this voltmeter do tell us how many voltage left after the battery voltage pass through the resistor. So this after it pass through the resistor, 120 minus 24.9 equal to 95.1. And what this one do the same, but after the battery voltage pass through a resistor and blue light LEDs, which makes every LED is 6.34 volts. this one also do that, and so on. Why we use button instead of switch? Because this electronic circuit was designed to be used on a aquarium light or holiday light. So why we use a resistor here? Since the battery is 120 volt and the LEDs is 6 volts, which make it 15 6 volt LEDs, we find that the battery has too much power, so we decided to put a resistor here. It resists 24.9 voltage, so that the LEDs won't explode, melt, or broke.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I want to say Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we don't forget to send salawat to Rasulullah Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Today I will present about electricity by Protheus, a professional application on PC. So before I continue this presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Muh Habibi. You can call me Habibi, and I'm from Group A. So I will continue this presentation because we don't have a long time today. This is my project. A project is simulation of LED, resistor, battery, and button with Protheus 8. So honestly, I have 5 component simulation in my project. Is LED. The first is LED, resistor, battery, button, and the last component is voltmeter or ampermeter. So this is about Protheus 8 professional application. Protheus 8 professional is a software, electronic software that used to help designers to designing and simulation. So for example, Protheus 8 professional to help designer to create simulating an electricity. Okay, the next is this is a component of my project. The first is battery, resistor, button, LED, and voltmeter or ampermeter. So the battery function honestly to store electrical energy in the form of chemical energy, which will be used to supply electricity to this system, or in my project to supply the energy to the LED. For example, in my project I have LED and a battery. So the function of battery to supply the energy to the system or the LED. And the next is resistor. The resistor in here, the function of resistor is limiting or regulating current in circuit. So make a limiting by the circuit, reducing the voltage as needed by the electronic circuit. Okay, and number 3, I have push button. For example, function of push button is I want to turn on the LED. I must push the button for make the LED turn on, and that's a function of push button, I think so. And number 4 is LED. The LED, the function of LED has a main function in the wall of electronics as an indicator signal or indicator light. In here, for example, LED is to be like indicator light in here. And the last is voltmeter. This is a tool, voltmeter and ampermeter. And the ampermeter function of ampermeter is to measure amperes or strong electric currents, and the voltmeter function to measure large electric voltage or volt. Thank you very much and keep watching.